Hey guys, it's Cal from the Lighting Doctor here. I hope you guys enjoy this consultation video series. We're going to walk you through all kinds of homeowners across North America who've taken advantage of our free consultation, where we're going to walk you through all kinds of different tips and tools and tricks to go and effectively light your home with landscape lighting. So to get your own free video consultation, just send me an email at cal@lightingdoctor.ca with a few pictures of your property, and I'm going to get back to you with your own customized video presentation. Or go check us out at lightingdoctor.ca or watch more of our great videos on how to install landscape lighting on YouTube. I hope you guys enjoy. Is why low voltage landscape lighting, and it's really simple, and I can give you all the cookie cutter answers like security and all this kind of stuff. But basically it boils down to, people spend $60,000, $100,000 on landscaping, even if it's $5,000 or $6,000 on landscaping. But as soon as it gets dark out, all that landscaping is wasted. And if you really want to make your yard stand out and you really want to get your neighbors to talk, one of the biggest things I found is adding landscape lighting to that, just to go and highlight those trees. And if you're going to spend that much money on landscaping, to go spend an extra $1,000 or $2,000, especially if we can show you how to do it yourself and save a little bit more money by doing it yourself than going and hiring a professional. And don't get me wrong, a professional is going to do some things that as a do-it-yourselfer you might just not think of or might not be able to do. But if you want to go and just save some money and put it in yourself and really enhance your landscape and make it look better, and really that's the reason for landscape lighting is I'm not going to give you the cookie cutter answers of security and all that kind of stuff. It's to make your yard pop. It's to make your landscape stand out. That's why we do it. I love the look of it, and I know that so many of you guys do, and that's why we want to help you save money so that you can go and do it yourself but still do it using good quality materials and teach you how to do it right. Yeah, so over the last 2 years we put all kinds of do-it-yourself kits, and we're putting out all these videos on YouTube because we want people to understand that it's not that difficult to put in low voltage lighting. A lot of the videos that you've watched on YouTube probably talk about voltage drop and all kinds of things like this. You don't have to be an electrician to install low voltage landscape lighting. We started out as an irrigation company, and we just learned through trial and error and found out it's really simple, that anybody can do it. We've literally sent do-it-yourself kits from everywhere from north to Vancouver, all the way down to Florida, to California, all the way up to New York. So I mean, we've sent kits everywhere, and every single time I get a comment back is everybody's always surprised how easy it was to install these do-it-yourself kits, and especially with the YouTube videos and all the information that we're trying to provide for you guys. We want you guys to understand that it's not that tough. You can do it yourself, and that's why we keep shooting these videos and keep putting this content out there for you guys.
During our Try It Before You Buy It light, you're going to get one RS uplighting fixture and one King Innovation Instalight that you can keep for 14 days and go and try out your property and see what's going to look best. And if you don't like it, you send it back to us, and if you do, you keep it at the discounted rate. The reason we do the Try It Before You Buy It light is so many people were asking us, what's the difference between a good quality light and a poor quality light? Well, now you can go and actually feel what the difference is between a good quality light when you get our Try It Before You Buy It light. It's a premium quality fixture that you can play with for 14 days. And with the King Innovation Instalight, you can actually go and plug that light in and go and test it out on your property and see what's going to look best. And if you don't love it, you send it back to us and you get a full refund. And if you do, you get to keep it at the discounted rate. But it allows you now to go feel the difference between good quality and poor quality. Not only that, but test out which lights you want to use before you go make any big purchases. And that's why we have our Try It Before You Buy It offer for you to take advantage of. And if you need even more help, you can go and access our free consultation videos at lightingdoctor.ca, where you can send us pictures of your property, and we're going to walk you through some of the best lights to use in the best areas and how is the best way to go about your landscape lighting project. We're going to show you how to light up your landscape with our Try It Before You Buy It landscape lighting kit. So what you're going to find in your Try It Before You Buy It landscape lighting kit is 4 things. You're going to find our RS uplighting fixture from FX Luminaire. You're going to find our wash lighting fixture from FX Luminaire, and you're going to find our path lighting fixture from FX Luminaire, which are 3 of the most used lights that we use in any of our landscape lighting projects. And along with that, it's going to come with a King Innovation Instalight, which is a battery pack that's going to allow you to go and test out these lights on your property to see which lights are gonna look best where. The Try Before You Buy It kit is a chance for you to go and feel the difference between a good quality light and a premium quality fixture and the poor quality lighting that you're gonna find online and in a lot of other stores. So you get to test those lights out for 14 days, go and plug them in, test them out on your property, see what's gonna look best. And if you don't love it, you send it back to us and you get a full refund. And if you do, you keep those lights at a discounted rate and you just get whatever else you need. And then to help you with that, we've come up with our free consultations where you can actually send me pictures of your property and we're gonna help determine what are gonna be the best lights to use in the best spots around your property to make your landscape lighting project run as smooth as possible. So I hope you guys take advantage of our Try It Before You Buy It kit with our uplight, our wash light, and our path light.
Just to talk about again about quality and why you want to spend that little extra money is because we get called out all the time to go do repairs, and it's always the same thing. Is, you know, one, a lot of times people will save money because they'll just try and buy a halogen system. There's no question that halogen lights are cheaper than LED, but two things to remember is one, you're paying a lot more for power now because you're using a lot more wattage to run those lights. So one, there's a power savings when you go buy a good quality LED fixture. And then you know, the other thing to think about too is that with an LED bulb, you're not having to replace that every 2 or 3 years. With most halogen systems, you got to go and replace those bulbs every couple of years. And it's not so much that the bulbs are even that expensive, it's more the time. I get asked all the time to come out to people's houses to say, oh, my lights aren't working. And all it is they just have to go change the bulb. But I mean, if it or anything like me at my house is always the last one that gets taken care of. And I just don't want to be going out and digging around and going and replacing bulbs in the middle of the winter time. So, you know, there's a huge savings in that. The other thing is, you know, you get a good quality fixture that the fixture alone is not gonna break. There's cheaper fixtures out there. You can go buy them for, you know, 10, 20, 30 bucks. You can still go get an LED fixture, and there's more and more companies all the time. There's 10 new companies a day that come out with new LED fixtures, but I'll guarantee you right now, if you go and Google brass LED landscape lights, you're gonna see the exact same light from at least 10 or 15 different companies. And the reason for that is they're all coming from the exact same place. They're made overseas, they're shipped over here, they're branded, and then they just sell them. So it's basically the same fixture. You're just getting it from a bunch of different companies. And not that there's anything wrong with those fixtures, but they're not the same quality. And it's the reality of it. And I know a lot of them will say, you know, they have lifetime warranties and all that kind of stuff. That's part of the reason why we love FX Luminaire and Hunter and a couple other companies, is because I know if there's a problem with one of my lights, it's instant. There's no questions asked. They're going to replace it because they stand behind what they offer. Even though there might only be a 5 or 10 year warranty on these, I know for a fact that if I have an issue, I'm going to get that light replaced. So it's an actual warranty. Whereas I've had, and we've dealt with other light companies in the past and used their fixtures, and yes, they have a lifetime warranty, but good luck trying to get that honored, because you got to go through so many hoops in order to get that light replaced that I literally have a garage full of old fixtures because we've tried everything that I've never bothered to get replaced, because there's so many things that I got to jump through in order to get that new light replaced. It's just not worth my time to go and do that. So that's another reason why we stand behind a good quality product, and you know that you're going to get the support and valid warranties when you go and buy a good quality fixture like this. The other thing is, you know, the fixture is not going to get knocked over or busted by a lawnmower or a kid or a dog or anything like that, because they're built with really quality materials, with really good quality ground stakes. There's so many other reasons that I could get into why you want to go and spend a little bit more money on a good quality fixture. And yes, it's going to cost you a little bit more up front, but you're going to save a lot more money in the long run. But more importantly, you're going to save your time, because that's the one thing that you can't get any more of. So if I can help you put a good fixture in that's going to save you money and is going to save you time, then that's why we're going to recommend always spending that little extra up front to buy a good quality fixture. Hey guys, I really hope you enjoyed that video presentation with some great tips and tools on how to go and properly and effectively light up your landscape. And be sure, if you want your own free consultation video just like that one, send me an email at cal@lightingdoctor.ca with a few pictures of your property, and we'll get back to you with some really cool ideas and ways to go and effectively light your property. And be sure to watch the videos after this one for more tips on how to install landscape lighting, as well as how to light up your landscape the best way possible.